everyone, I am simsweetie, and in this video we are going to find out what Hogwarts house I will be in and what wand I will possess. And I used to always be in Ravenclaw, but in the past couple of years I've gotten Slytherin more, and I feel like I really, I have a lot of the traits. I have to verify my email, I didn't do that. Ooh, this is so aesthetic. Dawn or dusk? Dawn. How do you like to be known to history? The wise, the bold, the great, the good. This is very interesting. Bold, great, good, wise. Probably bold. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire, home, fresh parchment, or the sea. I would definitely say the sea. Fun fact about me, I love the smell of chlorine because it reminds me of summer and pools, but it's also kind of weird. Okay, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Tabby cat, three-toed tree toad. That is not the easiest thing to say. Harlequin toad or dragon toad. Why are there so many toad? Another toad option. Oh, I just realized that this is how many options you have. You know, intelligence was never my thing. Okay, some owls. I mean, a white cat. Yes, I would take my Mr. Meme and Iris with me. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger, being ignored, boredom, loneliness, the cold. And then we're back to hunger. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with boredom. I tend to just can't stand being bored. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, or trolls? Let's see. I think merpeople would probably be pretty cool because like sirens are cool and it's probably kind of considered like in that sort of realm. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come, I guess that's how that reads, top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Well, it didn't say we were friends, so I'm just saying. What are our options here? Lie and say you don't know, but hopefully somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Professor that he ought to ask your classmate, and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Tell Professor the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. That's a really good point. You would not be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. I would say this one. Heads or tails? Heads. Ooh, I'm a Slytherin. I knew it. I knew I was gonna be a Slytherin. It's alright. It's totally right. Okay. Yeah, that's accurate. I'm a Slytherin, guys. I used to always be a Ravenclaw, but in the past couple years, maybe I got more cynical. Begin the experience. To ensure we find the perfect one for you, it's important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, you would describe yourself as average height, short, tall, definitely tall. I'm like 5'10", so I'd say that's pretty tall. And your eyes, dark brown/black, brown, hazel, blue, blue-gray, blue-green, green, gray, or other. I'm gonna say blue-gray. I don't know, I feel like they're somewhere in that category. The day you were, was the day which you were born. It would be an odd number, because 17. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, or originality? I would say imagination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, right towards the castle? I feel like we're going with the common theme of the ocean, so we'll just stick with that. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, or height? Let's see. I would say isolation. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Ornate mirror, dusty bottle, golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, or black glove? Definitely the glittering jewel. My wand would be rowan wood with a dragon heartstring core, 13 1/4 inch, and surprisingly swishy flexibility. So we learned some things today. If you want to take these quizzes and tell me what you got, then tell me in the comments. But in the meantime, make sure to subscribe. I will talk to you guys all later, and yeah, bye!